How to freeze food the right way for long-term storage. To freeze food for long-term storage, start by cooling food completely and then wrapping it tightly in freezer-safe materials like freezer bags, heavy-duty plastic wrap, or aluminum foil. Ensure there's minimal air exposure by removing as much air as possible from containers or bags. Properly label and date all frozen items. Maintaining a freezer temperature of 0 degrees Fahrenheit, -18 degrees Celsius, or below is crucial for long-term preservation. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Cooling and preparation. Before freezing, cool food to room temperature or even slightly colder. Dividing food into smaller portions can speed up the cooling process. Remove any unwanted parts, like fat from meat or bruises from produce. Freeze food in sizes that are convenient for future use to avoid refreezing thawed portions. Packaging. Opt for freezer-safe bags, containers, or wraps designed to prevent freezer burn and maintain quality. Ensure all containers and bags are sealed tightly to minimize air exposure, which can lead to freezer burn. Press out as much air as possible from bags before sealing, or use a vacuum sealer if available. For items that might stick together, like berries or dumplings, freeze them individually on a tray before transferring to a bag or container. Freezing and storage. When freezing liquids or foods in bags, try to freeze them flat to save space and promote faster freezing. Keep your freezer at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, -18 degrees Celsius, or below for optimal long-term storage. Clearly label each item with its contents and the date it was frozen. Arrange items in a way that allows for easy access and prevents items from being forgotten and potentially going bad. Important considerations. While freezer burn doesn't make food unsafe to eat, it can affect the texture and taste. Proper packaging and sealing are key to preventing it. Frozen food remains safe to eat indefinitely if kept frozen at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, -18 degrees Celsius, or below. However, the quality of the food may deteriorate over time. Some foods, like eggs in their shells, should not be frozen due to expansion and cracking.